Okay, for Prizm break, I have it as number 3 on eBay, but it's basically the first Prizm break tonight. These teams are available: Carolina, Green Bay, Rams, Seattle, Washington, Cleveland, Vegas, and Tennessee. That is for the first Prizm break. I have some open teams for the second Prizm break, but I'll wait till afterwards so I can so I don't confuse anyone. Packers. Okay, Scott, let's do it. Jeffrey, we can do that. Let's do that. So 7:45 is the first break. It's the one labeled number 3, but it just basically means it's the first break Prizm of this evening. That's at 7:45. That's about 10 minutes. Yeah. The only other teams available for that first break in 10 minutes is Seattle, Washington, Cleveland, Tennessee. Titans and Seahawks for 20. Seattle and Cleveland for 25. Joey, I'll offer you the Titans and Seahawks for 25 since you asked about it first, and I'll give you a chance because someone else offered Seattle and Cleveland for 25, and so I've been doing like basically 2 teams for $25. Let me know if you'll take it. Okay, cool. Joey, you have Titans and Seahawks. So Cleveland is available in Washington. Is the only teams. Cleveland and Washington. B. Buschetti. And there could be more available for the first break in a second. I'm going to check to see who's paid and if there's any non-payers. Yeah, sick.hits@yahoo.com is PayPal. Thank you for payment. The Jets are available for 65. I got someone did not take care of that. So first come, first serve. If you want the Jets, they are available for 65. Let me make sure that's the right team I'm just looking at. Yep. Jets for 65. If you want it, let me know. All right, B. Boschetti, that's good. Let me get it down. please PayPal to sick.hits@yahoo.com. And we'll get started in about 3 minutes. Is that right, Joey? All right. We'll see what happens. Thank you for payment. Okay, we're going to start in about 2 minutes. I don't know what that one-on-one was. I think it was okay, Lies Molden. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You got that package by now, right, Joey? Okay. It is 7:45, so let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to tonight's first break. This is for 2021 Prizm Hobby Football. This is the rookie year for Trevor Lawrence, for Mac Jones, for Zach Wilson, for Trey Lance. So this is their rookie year. So hopefully you pick the right year, 2021. If you have never done a break before, this is for you. This little disclaimer is for you. You actually were bidding on a link. You weren't bidding on any particular card or cards. You were bidding on a link to view this page. However, if you get a card that belongs to your team, I will send this to you as bonus. That's how I actually phrase my descriptions on eBay, or else I take it down on in the past. So it's just a disclaimer I like to put out there, especially for those of you who are maybe this is the first time you've done a group break. How it works is it's sometimes you can bid on, you can get 2, 3, or 4 teams, and you're not guaranteed to get a hit. So not everyone is guaranteed to get a hit. You might only have one team, and you can get that monster. So there's no formula to it. It's just a matter of, is it your night or not? Is it your box? And so that's the beauty of breaks. You can get into a $1,400 box or $1,500 box for the fraction of the cost, and only worry about the teams or players that you really want. That's why breaks are so popular. And so, so if you're new to breaks, just know that you're not guaranteed a hit. And if you don't get a hit in the break, it's in this one. If you don't get a hit in the break, then you don't get anything in the mail unless I send you some extra bonus cards. But I'm not obligated to if you don't get a hit, because if you don't get a hit, there's nothing to send. Okay, so please understand that. I've had at least 2 times people have called, messaged me and called me a scammer because I did not send anything to them. It's because they didn't get a hit, and so I'm not obligated to send anything. So please understand that. I don't want a misunderstanding like I've had before. So, logo on the card determines which team it goes to. Old franchises go to the new franchise. Rewards points. We did get rewards points last night. Hopefully that's the end of things for rewards. If that's the case, then I'm going to go to random. I'm going to randomize on random.org 5 times. Whoever name is on top gets the card. And so if you purchase 5 teams, you're going to be entered into drawing 5 times. If you entered once, you'll be entered once. And so that's how it works. It'll be randomized. And then I'll do that separately, or I'll do that after all my breaks tonight. So there's 4 breaks. The last one's scheduled at, last break is scheduled at 8:45. So hopefully by 9:15, I'll do a randomization if we get a rewards. And so I think that's it for me. If you have any questions, I'll give you about 30 seconds to ask it now. Well, usually a hit is like the autograph or a relic or a prism. In this case, I send the base cards also. So if you get any card that belongs to your team, I send that off. So if you get a base card for the Jaguars, I'll send that off. So I'll send that to you. This is break number 3. I didn't label it, but this is break number 3, the first Prizm break of the night. And so that is it. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me get my scissors. Okay. Okay, if you've never done my breaks before, I like to just get them all out first, and then basically get them all out first, and then put them in a stack, and then go through the stack. So you won't actually know if the hit is on the. If you think the hit's in the last pack, we don't really know where the last pack is now. So just kind of jumbled together. And I am careful with these as I open it. I do try and hurry up and open it fast, but I am careful with these in case, because these are super sensitive. Good luck to everyone. I just name really quick. I go by pretty fast. I definitely don't review it And I don't say, I just say, hey, you'll see. I think I do it pretty fast. I've had people kind of complain to me that I'm going too fast. Okay. Okay. So put that there in that stack so we can see it. Whatnot. I've never been on that. I've heard of it. $2 for 2 boxes. Surely not. Surely not. Okay, so I want to slide that over here. And I'm just going to take that. So all the cards are visible. I like to make sure all the cards are visible at all times. It's just it's how it should be. So, okay, here we go. If I see an auto, I try and put it in the back and make it last. It doesn't always happen that way. So Luke Kuechly, Chase Claypool, Deuce McAllister, Zach Cunningham, Nelson Aguilar, Bobby Wagner, Walter Payton, Tremaine Edmonds, Jay Tufili, Kelvin Joseph, Chuba Hubbard for the Carolina Panthers, purple. That is number 2, 125 for the Panthers. And J.K. Dobbins, silver prism for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson, Ezekiel Elliott, Mike Allstott, Matthew Stafford, A.J. Brown, Tyler Higbee, Irv Smith Jr., Corey Littleton, Joe Tryon, Patrick Jones II, Carson Wentz, orange for the Colts. That is number 2, 249. Jamar Chase, fireworks for the Bengals. Levante David, Cameron Hayward, Nick Chubb, Van Jefferson, Jonathan Taylor, Isaiah Simmons. Okay, next pile. Roquan Smith, Dallas Goedert, Asante Samuel Jr., Tyson Campbell, Tua for the Dolphins. That's a nice little hit. Or Prizm. It is number 2, 175. Trevor Lawrence, Jimmy Garoppolo, Rashad Perryman, Melvin Gordon III, Kadarius Toney, Philippe Franks, Antonio Brown, Derek Barnett, Mark Andrews, George Kittle, Byron Jones. Okay. You saw it already, so I didn't see it. So first auto is Marshall Faulk for the Rams. Look at that. Cracked ice, blue cracked ice. In fact, the Rams were one of the teams that were not bid on eBay, and someone picked it up for pretty cheap. That is number 299. Congrats on the hit. Marshall Faulk for the Rams. AJ Green should be number 125. I'll do a recap afterwards, after I sleeve him. Minka Fitzpatrick, Robbie Anderson, Kareem Hunt, Darius Leonard, Pat Tillman, Ross Blacklock, Josh Allen, Kenneth Murray, Ihmir Smith-Marset, Trey Nixon, there it is. Tommy Tremble. He's always in everything. Tommy Tremble. Sorry, I tried to put I didn't see the auto come in, so that's for the Carolina Panthers. That one is number 275. Tommy Tremble for the Panthers to 75. Rondale Moore for the Cardinals to 225. Let's get a nice Prizm. Avonte Maddox, Marquise Brown, Blake Jarwin, Christian Wilkins, DeAndre Hopkins, Vince Young, Jimmy Graham, Landon Collins, Jared Dokes, Peyton Turner, and for the Chargers, Mike Williams. That is blue camo, number 275. For the Chargers, nice hit. Blue camo. And for the Dolphins, silver, Xavier Howard, silver. Dak Prescott, Antoine Winfield Jr., TJ Watt, Javon Curse, Robert Woods, DeForest Buckner. What's that? Should be numbered to 15. Let me see if it's numbered to 15. It's the 25. It says the 25. That camo. DeForest Buckner, Barry Sanders, Hunter Renfrow, Zach Wilson, Dayo Odeyingbo, Dante Fowler for the Falcons. And for the Bengals, that's a nice one. Look at that. Prison Break, Joe Burrow, blue cracked ice. Not numbered, but it's a nice little prism. DJ Moore, Julio Jones, Eric Ebron. Keep the stack here. Kurt Warner, Vernon Hargraves III, Jacoby Myers, Jordan Love, Daniel Sorensen, Aziz Ojolari, Odafe Owe, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Green Scope. That is number 275. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. All out silver prism. Kid Reporter. Marshawn Lattimore. Jabril Peppers. Chris Godwin. Jordan Brooks. Devontae Parker. Oh, there's one more. Deebo Samuel. Okay. Last stack. Jamal Williams. Terrell Davis. Carlos Boogie Basham, Cornell Powell, Andre Reed, orange. Number 249 for the Bills. And for the Jets, we got Chris Herndon, the 4th. Jeremy Shockey for Giants. Rob Gronkowski. Brian Dawkins. I'm sorry for the glare. Rock Yassin. Corey Davis. DJ Chark Jr. Antonio Gibson. Noah Fant. Christian Barmore, rookie for the Patriots. Dwayne Eskridge. Got his RPA last night from Prizm. Rashad Bateman. Chris Carson for Seattle. That is number 225. Purple cracked ice. Blake Martinez. Mike Evans. Darius Slay Jr. Ty Law. Brandon Ayuk. CJ Henderson. Anthony Gates. Alan Lazard. Rashad Bateman. Sam Ellinger. Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. That is number 199 for the Cowboys. Michael Carter. Ben Roethlisberger. Drew Brees. Plaxico Burress. Cam Newton. Jamal Adams. Will Fuller V. Come on, some more Prizms. Randy Moss. I think there's a couple more Prizms in the back. Travis Kelce. Hope so. Josh Palmer. Tommy Tremble. That's not a Prizm. Never mind. And the last card. Oh, that's 2 more cards. J.J. Watt. Cracked ice for the Arizona Cardinals. And the thing behind it is who is that? Justin Fields, Prizm break for Chicago. It's not a Prizm though. And so that is it. Thank you so much for everyone who participated in this break. I will sleeve these really quick and then show you some of the highlights of the break. But congratulations to everyone who got a hit on a Prizm or auto. And thank you so much for everyone who participated. And if you're not going to watch the next couple breaks, then again, thank you so much and have a great night. But I have 3 more breaks coming. And I'm just going to sleeve some of the... I'm going to sleeve some of these kind of cooler hits that I think, in my opinion, really quick before I show it to you. This is a cool Tua for the Dolphins. Here's a nice one for the Rams. Marshall Faulk. I think the Rams were... Yeah, the Rams. Someone just grabbed it at the very end of all the auctions. No one won it on eBay. Tommy Tremble. And blue camo of Mike Williams. That is number 25. And last one I'm showing for the recap is the Joe Burrow cracked ice break. Pretty cool. That is not... never mind. That is numbered. Number 299. I didn't see that little. Number 299. And so that is it. Thank you so much. Again, I ship out all the base cards and everything. So if you saw the base, then I'm going to send it to you. If you don't care for the base cards because it just kind of takes up space in your basement, like it does mine, let's go ahead and send me a message. And if you need anything, just send me a message on eBay. Again, thanks so much for participating, and have a great night. I'm going to switch gears now and prepare for the second break. Okay, we are going to do the next break of Prizm Hobby. There are some teams still remaining, and you can get it for 15 a piece. And they are Arizona, Panthers, Rams, Saints. Yep, it was $10.99. Panthers, Rams, Saints, Seattle, Washington, and then the Raiders. So 15 for any of those. PayPal is sick.hits@yahoo.com. Saints for 15. Got it. Rams, Seattle, 25. We got a Rams hit last time, or last box. Okay, Rogue Ranger. Okay, cool. So the remaining teams for this break is Arizona, Panthers, Washington, and Raiders. So 4 teams left. Have all 4 for 40 if you want. Okay, 8:15. Okay, so welcome to tonight's second break of 2021 Prizm Hobby Football. And so this is the second one. This is a rookie year for Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, Mac Jones. So this is their year. And so Lance, go ahead and send that, please. Let me write it down. And that should be all the teams. Anyways, you are here watching this because you won an auction on eBay, and I sent you a link on eBay messages. And that's what you're bidding on. You aren't actually bidding on any particular card or cards. However, if you get a card that belongs to your team, I will send those to you as bonus. That's how eBay wants me to phrase my auctions. I don't know if that's for everyone, but that's how they made me because I've had my auctions taken down before. Okay, and so for those of you new to breaking, if you got 2, 3, or 4 teams, you are not guaranteed a hit. Okay, and on the flip side, if you just get one team, you might get a chance of getting a monster. And so we just don't know. So it's just whatever your luck is that evening. So some of you will go away excited, some of you will really a little disappointed, but that's just part of break. So that's all across the board, all across the board, not just me. So if you don't get anything in this break, you don't get anything in the mail. Okay, so please don't send me messages that I'm scamming you because I didn't send you anything. That's just not how breaks work. Okay. Logo on the card determines which team it goes to. What team it goes to? Old franchises go to new franchise. Let's see. Random rewards points will be randomized on random.org 5 times. Whoever name is on top after the 5th time will get the card. So if you have 5 spots, you're going to be entered 5 times instead of randomization. If you just have 1 spot, you'll be entered in once. Scott, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, all the teams are spoken for. So, yeah, I think that's it on my side. So, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll give you 30 seconds to ask. Okay. Let me. Yeah, there wasn't unpaids on this one. I checked that already, so should be fine. Thanks, Scott. No questions. Here we go. Okay. Got one there. Got one here. Okay. So I get all the packs out first, all the cards out, and then I just sift through it all, and then find the autos that way. So you won't know if you're one of those guys that thinks the last pack has an auto. We don't know where the last pack is because it's gonna get jumbled up. I'm definitely careful with these as I open it. Let's slide that over here so you can see the cards better. Okay. So let's take this pile. I'm going to slide it over here. There's something underneath it, so I'm not just sliding it on the table in case you're concerned. Now, if I see the auto, what I try to do is slide it to the very back and try and keep it for last. I haven't been doing a good job of that. And so the last break, we got both our autos probably halfway through the break. But that's okay because there's always the Prizms left on these. So, okay. So there's the cards. There's a stack, and let's go through it. Oh, there's a cool little Prizm right there. I see. Amari Cooper, Tom Brady, Darius Slayton, Marshall Faulk. Trying to get a good way to grip this. Chris Herndon, James Robinson, Derwin James Jr., Mac Jones, Pete Werner, Latavius Murray, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Nick Chubb, Eric Metcalf, Russell Gage, Joe Mixon, Matthew Stafford. Oh, hold on. That Amon-Ra St. Brown was a silver. I miss this every once in a while, so that's a silver. Sorry. Matthew Stafford, AJ Brown, Will Dissly, Saquon Barkley, Ryan Tannehill. Oh, I see an auto, I think. Nope. Devin McCourty, Rich Gannon. Yep, there it is. So I'm going to put that back here. And I'm actually putting that back in that pile. Devonta Smith, Michael Vick, Akeem Davis-Gaither, Kyle Rudolph, Darius Leonard, Pat Tillman, Ross Blacklock, Dallas Goedert, Walter Payton, Monty Rice, Rondale Moore, Jerome Bettis, the bus. That's number 2, 199. Sorry if I've been skipping over those Prizms. Okay. So I'm just going to put this on top of this other pile right there. And let's do this one. Raheem Mostert. Raheem Mostert for the Niners. That is number 2, 249. Nice little Prizm here for the Chicago Bears. Justin Fields, Fireworks Prizm, Cracked Ice Blue. That's number 299. Nice. Chuba Hubbard, Diami Brown, Christian McCaffrey, Brian Sipe, Matt Ryan, James Conner, Jordan Akins, Marcus May, Devontae Adams, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Ooh, and a gold. James Harrison Gold for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That should be the 10. Number to 10. Nice. That'd be cool if it was a gold Mac Jones or something. Jalen Camp for the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's number 2, 175. Tyrann Mathieu, John Brown, Xavier Howard, Terrace Marshall Jr., Jamar Jefferson, Devin Singletary, Elijah Moore, Jake Funk, Tyus Bowser, Tony Romo. Oh, and there's the other one. Diami Brown, green scope for the Washington Redskins to 75. Brock Lesnar, Tyler Higbee, Landon Collins, Roquan Smith, Greg Newsome, Zaven Collins, Jesse Bates III, Tyler Boyd, Grady Jarrett, James White, and Jesse Bates III. That should be number to 125. Okay, 1 second. Gather up this pile of cards. Okay, so the autos are up here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it right there. Raheem Mostert, Sean Alexander, Hunter Renfrow, Jordan Love, Jalen Waddle, Trayvon Morig, Jamin Davis, Purple Cracked Ice. That should be the 225. It is. Christian McCaffrey, silver for the Panthers. Denzel Ward, Hayden Hurst, Drew Sample, Laramie Tunsil, Von Miller, Racey McMath, Dez Fitzpatrick, Odell Beckham Jr., Derek Brown, Emmitt Smith, and Myles Gaskin for the Dolphins. That is number 2 to 175. Blake Jarwin for the Cowboys. That's number 2, 125. Jerome Bettis, Javon Holland, Marvin Jones Jr., Cam Akers, Anthony Fursker, Jalen Camp, and we're just going to go through the autos now. Alvin Kamara, Daniel Jones, Marcus Peters, Denzel Ward. Here's scope to 1 is numbered to 75. Tony Romo. And for the Vikings, we have Ihmir Smith-Marsette. Silver for the Vikings. Rich Gannon. Here's the next one. Nick Chubb. 249. Ooh, a purple sensational signatures. Is that a purple power? Nick Chubb for the Browns. Nice. Xavier Rhodes, Denzel Mims, Eric Stokes, Kyle Juszczyk. And we have 1 stack left. Starting off with a silver prism, David Carr for the Houston Texans. Jamar Chase, J.J. Watt, Taysom Hill, Jack Youngblood, Bud Dupree, Charles Haley, Chris Jones, DeAndre Swift, Trey Sermon, Jalen Camp, Michael Thomas, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Another one for the Vikings. That is number 249. Cracked Ice, TJ Watt for the Steelers. That's number 299. Sam Darnold, Joe Montana, T.Y. Hilton, Chase Edmonds, Akeem Hicks, Kirk Cousins, Patrick Mahomes, T.J. Hawkinson, Davis Mills, Sheesh Smith, James Conner, that's a silver, James Conner for the Cardinals. Marquise Brown, purple cracked ice, should be the 225. It is for the Ravens. Micah Parsons, Tre'Davious White, Nick Bosa, Mark Brunell, Mike Gesicki, David Carr, Jonas Smith, Daniel Sorensen, Jamal Williams, Trey Sermon, Joe Theismann silver for the Redskins. And last card is Allen Robinson the second for the Chicago Bears. That's numbered to 199. So that is it. No huge crazy monsters. Lots of nice prisms. So congratulations for those of you that got one. Thank you so much for everyone who participated. I'm going to sleeve some of these and then show you some of the highlights of it. But thank you so much for everyone who participated. I'm going to sleeve some of these. If you got to go, then thank you so much again. And have a great night. If you need anything, just message me on eBay. I'm going to sleeve these right now so I can show you some of the highlights if you want to wait. But otherwise, if you got to go, thank you so much again. And I will get these mailed out to you hopefully tomorrow, no later than Friday. If you had a break from me last night, I have everything packed up. I just didn't get a chance to go to the mail to the post office today. So for the Browns, you got a Nick Chubb, Purple Power. Nice hit for the Browns. For the Vikings, Eimer Smith Marset. I think that's how you say it. For the Steelers, James Harrison Gold to 10. And the last one, I'll show you that I thought was pretty cool looking card. They're all cool looking, but. And finally, we got Justin Fields Fireworks. That's numbered to 99. And so that is it. I will send these out tomorrow or no later than Friday. Thank you for your patience if I don't get it till Friday. I'll get these sorted out. I see you what you said out, Alexander, and I'll make sure I do that. Thank you so much. If you need anything, just go ahead and message me. I have two final breaks tonight. They are the Noir basketball, and those are full. Those should be good. I have a good feeling about it. And so thanks so much. I'm going to switch gears for the Noir. In fact, I'm 5 minutes behind schedule. Okay. Welcome to tonight's third break for the Noir basketball. If you are here for that, then we're going to get started in just about a minute. I'm just putting away some things from the last break. Okay, let's go. It's 10 cards, one pack. So welcome to this break. You are here because you want a link on auction on eBay, and I sent you a link on eBay messages because you won, so you can view this break. That's actually what you were bidding on. You weren't bidding on any particular card or cards. However, if you get a card that belongs to your team, I will send this to you as a bonus. That's how eBay likes me to phrase it, and it's just a disclaimer I like to put out there because you're not bidding on a card because you're actually not guaranteed on a card. So group breaks work this way if you've never done it before. We just kind of take our chances, play our odds, and sometimes we get something and we walk away awesome, happy, and sometimes we just are a little disappointed. And so that's just the nature of breaks. So you could buy 3, 4, or 5 teams and you're not guaranteed anything. Or you can buy one team and you get a monster. And so it's just the beauty of breaks is you can get into a $1,800 box like this for a fraction of the cost. I mean, some of the bigger teams sold for like under $100, and so that was a really good deal. So you're not risking $1,800 for to get nothing, basically. So just that's why breaks are so popular. If you don't get a hit, you do not get anything in the mail. So please don't email me and message me asking me why you didn't get anything in the mail. It's because you didn't get a hit. And so logo on the card determines what team the card goes to. New franchises go to the old franchise. Good example is Seattle Supersonics go to OKC. And so it doesn't matter if they're wearing a Dallas uniform. If the logo on the card shows Warriors, then they go to the Warriors. And so the logo determines that. And so rewards points, I've never seen a rewards points out of Noir. Can't say it won't happen, but if it does happen, it happened yesterday for one of my breaks. We go to random.org, randomize the list 5 times. Whoever name is on top gets the card after the 5th time. If you bought 5 slots, then you'll be entered 5 times into a drawing. If you only had 1, then you'll be entered once. And so I think that's it for me. Let me give you 30 seconds to ask me any questions you have, and then I'll go ahead and open this up. Yeah, this is the first Noir break, but it was listed as hobby break number 3 on the eBay titles. And so that's correct, Andrew. Because there's only 2 Noir boxes. This is we did 2 last night, so that was 1 and 2, and I just said 3 because this is the 3rd box we're doing. And there are no teams available. Everything's sold. No questions? I like to say the easy ones for last. So Noir is easy. Where's my scissors? Here we go. I can't really see. Let me. I'm gonna try to adjust my screen. Got it. Seven autos or memorabilia. It's usually 4 autos and then 3 relics, but that's not a guarantee ever. So some of you might see this box because I use some of these boxes to ship things. Came out easily. Here we go. Okay. And I'm going to sleeve these as I get them. First card goes to the Rockets. It is Josh Christopher. Next card goes to OKC, and they are numbered, and that is gold base, numbered to 10. Next card goes to the Knicks, Kemba Walker. That is numbered 10 of 35. Next hit goes to, here goes the relics. Next hit goes to the Bulls. Zach LaVine, jumbo material, number to 99. Next one goes to Charlotte. Miles Bridges, number to 75, newsreels. Hornets. Next one goes to Orlando Magic, Terrence Ross, jumbo material, number to 99. That's thinner than the Zach LaVine one. And now we have 4 autos coming up. First auto goes to Los Angeles Clippers. Snapshot signatures of Marquise Johnson. That is number 299. Next card, rookie. Silver screen, Trey Murphy for the Pelicans. Next card, again for the Knicks. Jamal Crawford, Spotlight. $12.49. And the final card goes to the Rockets. Boom. Jalen Green, silver screen debut. Numbered to 49. That's a nice card. Nice hit, Rockets. Jalen Green. So we got Jalen Green out of it. So nice box. Nice hit for the Rockets. So you're so that is it. 10 cards goes by fast. So thank you so much for everyone who participated. And I'll send these out to you right away. Hopefully by Friday. So be patient with me, please, if I don't get it till Friday. Quick recap. If you got to go, thank you so much and have a great night. I have one more break left, and that's coming up pretty much right after this. So Jamal Crawford. We got Trey Murphy. We got Marquise Johnson for the Clippers. Terrence Ross for Magic. Miles Bridges for Charlotte. Zach LaVine for Chicago. Kemba for the Knicks. Lugansdorf for the Thunder. Josh Christopher for the Rockets. And Jalen Green for the Rockets. That is it. Thank you so much. And let's get on to break number 2 of Noir. Okay. So welcome to tonight's break. This is the last break of the night. 2021/22 Noir basketball. This is the rookie year for Kay Johnson, Jalen Green, Josh Giddey. And so hopefully we can get one of those again. You are here because you want an auction link to eBay. And then I messaged you the link on messages. That's actually what you're bidding on. You weren't bidding on any particular card or cards because you're not guaranteed a card. Or if you get a card that belongs to your team, I will send those to you as bonus. That's how eBay likes me to phrase it. And that's just a disclaimer I like to put out there. Just so you know, you're not guaranteed a card for these group breaks. And so you could buy 3, 4, or 5 teams. But that doesn't guarantee you a break. I mean, a hit. Or you can buy one team and then get a bunch of hits. Okay. So please understand that. Don't message me that you didn't get anything, because if you don't get anything in the break, you won't get anything in the mail. Okay. So these are pretty cool. Breaks are cool because you can get into $1,800 box for a fraction of the cost and only worry about the teams that you actually want to collect. And so there are some big teams on this break that sold for right around $100. Some big teams that you can get big hits on. So that's a pretty good investment for an $1,800 box. So that's why breaks are super popular. And so logo on the card determines the team it goes to. Old franchises turn to the new franchises. OKC goes, Seattle goes to OKC. Logo on the card determines it. If we get a rewards card, that will be randomized off to everyone involved at the conclusion of all the videos, of all the breaks. And if you had 5 slots, you'll be entered into drawing 5 times. If you just had 1, then you'll be entered in once. It'll be on random.org. The list will be randomized 5 times. And then whoever name is on top after the 5th time gets the rewards points. Hopefully we don't get rewards points. And so that is it for my spiel. Let me give you 30 seconds now to make sure you don't have any questions. And if you could please say something in the chat to make sure I'm still live, that would help me, because no one said anything in a little bit. Am I live? So let me know. Just send me a message there on the chat. Just let me know that you can hear me. Let me check the messages, make sure that. Okay, cool. Thank you, Patty boy. Here we go. I like to make sure one time the feed died and I opened up 2 packs of Prizm and the feed was already dead, or yeah. And so I don't want that to happen again. Here we go. Good luck. Let's get a nice. Let's finish off tonight with a sick hit. Got a Jalen Green last box, if you saw that. This box feels, well, they all feel thick, so I don't know. Here we go. This one's, I don't know. Seems like it's thinner than the last one. But there's a redemption in it, guys. Hope it's a redemption, not a rewards point. It is a redemption. First card goes to Sacramento Kings, the 10, De'Aaron Fox. Next card goes to the Hawks, Jalen Johnson, rookie, to 99. Next card goes to the Heat, Kyle Lowry, to 35 for the Heat. Come on. And then we have for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, jumbo material, number to 99. This is Obi Toppin to 75 newsreels for the Knicks. I apologize, I haven't been showing the backs of them. Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz, number to 99, box office. Jared Butler, silver screen debut to 99. Rookie for the Jazz. That's 2 back-to-back for the Jazz. Theo Maledon for the OKC Thunder to 99. Okay, come on. It's good. Good rookie. Theo Maledon. Redemption. Shadow signatures. Jaren Jackson. That should be the Memphis Grizzlies. Correct me if I'm wrong. Jaren Jackson, shadow signatures for the Memphis Grizzlies. And final hit of the night. This is a good one. Bam. Luka Doncic. Reigning Knights. Number to 49. That was a good 2 boxes. We got Jalen Green in the last box. We got Luka in this box. So no rookie patch autos in that one, but we got Luka. So that's the highlight of the box. We got Memphis, Jaren Jackson. We got Theo Maledon for OKC. Jared Butler. Jordan Clarkson for Jazz. Obi Toppin for New York. Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Kyle Lowry for the Heat. Jalen Johnson for the Hawks. And finally, we got De'Aaron Fox for Sacramento Kings. Gold. And so that is it. I will get these out to you ASAP. Please give me until at least Friday to get these out. That is it. Thank you so much for those participating. Congratulations to those of you who got a hit. And so that is it for me tonight. If you need anything, please just message me on eBay, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks so much. Have a great night.